mát nữa đó.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you? Well, it's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Corta. Ribery. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. Belletti. Torres. Belletti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. Oh, such a clever touch. Adams. RZ have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lam. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Pass is just off target. Cafu. And that is a little undercooked. Cafu. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Torres. That is good strength, distributed tidily.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he can clear it away. Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a player who has defined a generation. And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rijkaard. Ribéry. And it's Lam into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, good-looking ball. Kimmich. Belletti. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta. He's in space and looking for options. Casillas is there to take. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone forward. And here's Ribéry. Oh, sweet feet. Casillas catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
A little lost today. Please
How would
look
you
at
review the
screen for
first half?
information on how to find your way
Unspectacular,
around
but
this
solid,
stadium.
and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
AZ clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cafu. Ribery. It's Schneider. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Ribery. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
After 53 minutes is...
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Adams. But it's Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lahm. AZ still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
The
Costa
attendance for this match was
Interesting ball.
72,306.
Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
AZ are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Roberto Carlos clears. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
So, what can they make of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. Oh no, what has happened here? Costa Curta.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Adams. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, terrible pass. It's gone for a throw-in. And that is out of play. Messi. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There could be trouble here. Shot a goal! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bellingham.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to...
Great hit! Kimmich. Now it's Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
AZ have reclaimed it. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's delightful. Roberto Carlos driving forwards. Ronaldinho. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And
So a
now,
brief breather,
please
and
turn
then
towards
extra
the screen
time.
for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
So our quest to find the winner continues. AZ displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Messi! Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That has been cut short. Schneider. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Rijkaard. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Roberto Carlos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. And it's Messi. That's a little off target. Cafu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lahm. Schneider. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
This is a lost
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Schneider.
Is
Number
there to be
7,
drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 15, Ronaldinho.
They have given it everything. And the
Coming on the
shot!
field, number 27.
Lahm gets rid
Serginho.
without sophistication.
Number 13, Mbappe. Number 14, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duty.
David Villa! Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Maradona. And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
AZ do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto Carlos! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Strong running down that left flank. Maradona.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
David Villa is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Messi will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Suarez is second man up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Rijkaard will take the third penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. Beckenbauer comes up, their fourth taker. 3-3. Maradona with the last of the first 5 penalties. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So can he do it? That's won it! AZ have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
For support from our charity fund.
Well, what a way to
Champ
finish
in
a long,
football.
hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quality ball. Oh, good. And Torres! That's a sharp pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
AZ certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Ribery. Torres. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribery.
very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Messi. Oh, what has happened here? He's free, he has got space. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. RZ have the chance to go the other way. And it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's been caught napping. Liverpool have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Baggio. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. And smartly reclaimed. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Rijkaard. Played out wide. Ribéry. That is lovely. Ribéry proves just a little... He rises! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Roberto Baggio!
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Half an hour played now. Fernando Torres. White. And the shot! And it's pulled back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the volley. Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's really drilled it. Could move up a gear here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. And here's Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Serginho. That's good play. Ribéry. Ribéry! Decent chance!
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. AZ present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer, number 18, Lionel Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Lionel Messi.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lahm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Substitutions taking place.
that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. AZ, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ribéry, and the flag has stayed. Has a goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get rid.
This match was 71,649.
And here's Ribéry. And it's Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Throw in. Lahm. Serginho. Oh, not quite. AZ are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Neymar. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Lam. He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiddles it through. Messi, he's found a way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Always onto this. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the clearance. He's played him through. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. AZ clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes at
And he's there to clear it. Desperate defending required here. Ribéry plays it short. And the shot! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Up he goes! That is just brilliant! And that has raised the roof! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. AZ were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
AZ really will be deflated.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi, Fernando Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. An early chance, their first of the game.
AZ just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
AZ with the corner, their first. Tries a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guti. And it's Neymar. Schneider. Rijkaard. And it's Chiellini. Roberto Baggio. Now Costa Curta. AZ are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? He's scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Messi. Guti. Oh, that's nice. Cafu.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving forward.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's anyone's ball now. And he's taking no chances. Rijkaard! He's done very well to get to that.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rijkaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
AZ really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and led it perfectly.
AZ grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Schneider. Messi. Now it's Torres. Over to the left. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this is a great position. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Chance to shoot now. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Guti. Costa Curta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vieira gets it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
For our charity fund.
The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
RZ head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are back underway. And they've got a throw. Messi. Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Schneider. And here's Baggio. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar, RZ are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Adams gets a foot in here. Messi. A true great in every sense of the word. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity?
Had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Torres. And they're quick to press. Roberto Baggio. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Schneider! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. And it's Baggio.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Baggio! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fernando Torres. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Look, there has to...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Now, please turn towards the
So
screen.
a short
for a
respite for the
special
players
presentation
as they prepare
featuring our
themselves
guest
for
performers
another
today.
30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field, number 14,
That's a shade optimistic.
Maradona. Number 27, Serginho. Substitution.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Baggio. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Maradona. Maradona goes on a charge down the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Casillas is there to clear. Kimmich. He could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive. Liverpool take the lead. Bellingham. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you
Yeah, it
that
is coming down to
CCTV
those
is
last
now
15
in
minutes.
operation
A
for your
truly
safety.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Messi. Maradona. And he's intervened well there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kimmich. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. It's Bellingham. Kimmich. And here's Neymar. He's having a go. Cleared without hesitation.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played. And that's that. AZ were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
AZ just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training.